So a little behind the scenes knowledge.
Okay.
Typically when we do these introductory basketball interviews, before we do the interview in here with Jones, we do some stuff downstairs that you see on Carolina's social media, all that good stuff. Just a chance to get to know the new guys, of which, of course, Carolina has a lot. Jones, I'm just going to tell you, no one has given more thoughtful answers than Isaiah Denis.
Wow.
Including how he would survive the zombie apocalypse.
Wow.
He's thought this out and has selected some teammates that he thinks will be good choices. We'll get to that later. But Isaiah, thanks so much for coming by.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. I appreciate y'all having me.
So what have these first few months as a Tar Heel been like for you?
I mean, it's been great, man. Just connecting with the team, getting to know the guys more, getting the chemistry going, the camaraderie. I feel like it's great. I feel like we're going to have a really good year.
So you're a North Carolina guy. Why was North Carolina the right choice for you?
Like I said earlier, even when I committed, just God, man, asking God where I need to be, where he needs me to be, with the path that he's leading me on, and all signs show to Carolina. So I'm just glad to be here. But yeah, I'll say God.
All right. And if the answer's no, it's okay, Isaiah.
Mm-hmm.
Were you a Tar Heel fan growing up?
Nah.
Oh, you learned. Who'd you root for?
My dad was. I'd never really had a team. I mean, I like Kentucky because of all the guards that they had and stuff like that. And like they were one and done guards, so I kind of like them. But I never really had a college basketball team.
Well, we're gonna change that immediately.
Oh yeah, well come on now. As soon as I committed, Carolina fan, baby. You know.
How excited was your dad? Tar Heel fan that he had a Tar Heel.
So crazy story. I didn't tell a lot of people where I was committing because I didn't even know until like the night before. So I told my mom. My grandma didn't know. Yeah, I told my mom. I think that was the only person I knew, and then like my coach and stuff. So when we get to the commitment, I got all the hats and stuff on the table, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna commit to University of North Carolina. My dad didn't know where I was committing. As soon as I said it, let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, boy. I'm like, yo, you didn't even know where I was committing. You was already ready, bro. He was like, you don't know what you just did, son. You just made the best choice of your life.
I like your dad. I've never met him. I like your dad.
My dad.
On the podcast.
Yeah, my dad's he's a big Tar Heel fan. He's been a Tar Heel fan for the longest since I've been born. So,
what was that process like? I mean, you said right then you didn't even know until the night before. Was that a odd process? Did you like the recruitment? Some guys like it, some guys don't. Like, what was it like?
I definitely like the recruitment because, like, my uncle once said, he told me, he was like, take a moment to be in the moment. I mean, a lot of kids don't get to be highly recruited, get 37 Division I offers, and most of them are high majors. So I just took a moment to just be in the moment and just thank God for everything that he was doing for me and blessing me with all these offers and the recognition. So, I mean, it was a stressful process at some times, but also I just took what came with it. I believe like it was a good process. It's something that every kid would want to go through, even though it could be stressful sometimes. I think once I got down to like picking like a top 4 and like really like breaking down what schools would be great for me, that's when it kind of got stressful because it's like you got so many things running through your head. Like, I don't want to make the wrong choice and then end up in the transfer portal, or I don't want to go somewhere where I'm not going to get the right opportunity and stuff like that. So those things go through your head. But I think, I mean, ultimately I made the right decision, just talking to God and talking with my family and stuff. But I mean, yeah, I love the recruitment process.
Is it hard telling a coach no? Like, because I'm sure you had, I think maybe sort of some other places that you were really close with.
That was one of my tough things that I had to do. Like, all the coaches that recruited me were like, "You're such a great kid," and like people would tell me like, "I know it's hard to say no, but you could be transparent with us." So it was hard for me to tell some schools no, especially schools I built relationships with over time and over years and over like months and stuff. So it was like hard to tell them like, "Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm not coming." A couple of the schools I told the day of my commitment like, "Hey, I'm not coming." You know, some schools already knew I probably wasn't coming. One of the schools knew I was committing somewhere. I was like, "How you know? I ain't even tell nobody." You talked about that. He's like, "I always know, Zane." I was like, all right. But yeah, man, it was tough saying no to some people, especially people you build relationships with over the span of a summer, a course of a few months, or even years. So yeah.
What's the craziest thing someone said to you during recruiting? You don't have to say who it was, but that like as soon as they said it, you're like, even right now, I know that's not true.
I ain't gonna say who it was, but he came to my practice and he came with like a couple of his staff. He was like, Zay, we really feel like you could be a great player for us. And I mean, all the schools that recruit me felt like that. Feel like you could be an impact freshman. I feel like you could start right away and be in the backcourt with this certain player. And I was like, all right, cool. You guaranteeing me a starting spot, basically. I'm like, come on, no coach does that, bro. Like, it's different if I'm like top 10 in the country stuff. I kind of believe that, but like I'm top 50 in the country. I mean, yeah, I hear what you're saying. I know I could go earn a starting spot, but like, it's a blue blood school. Like, all right, bro. All right. You ain't gotta, you feel me? I'm cool with you saying you're gonna be a big impact player. I believe that, but like, I'm gonna start right behind him. All right.
Isaiah Dennis doesn't take any of this mess at him.
No.
He can see right through it.
He knows.
Yeah. What was this? So you got here in the summer, correct? You were here in June, right?
Yeah, I got here second session.
What were those sessions like? I remember there were some intense like pickup games there, and some older guys were back. Like, what were those like for you? Kind of getting dropped in, and all of a sudden you're out there with some current guys, with some transfers, with some old guys. What was that like for you?
I remember the first time they threw us in, we weren't even supposed to be playing, and then they were just like, we got clearance, like y'all could play. So then we just jumped out there. They were like, yo, you're playing in the open run today. So we got out there. I actually had a few buckets. I was feeling nice out there. I was like, oh, this might be easier than what I thought.
Maybe I was gonna start in that place.
So then, like, the next two open runs was not that easy. I'm starting to get a little physical. I'm like, okay, all right, this is what I thought it was going to be like. So it just took a little bit of adjustment and getting used to, but yeah.
I feel like we're kind of just getting to know Isaiah Dennis, the basketball player, because you were here this summer. We got to see a little bit. Then you had to miss some time. Now you're coming back again. Tell Carolina fans what they're going to see from Isaiah Dennis, the basketball player.
Yeah, I feel like I've been a little mysterious over my time with my course here, because of injury and stuff, just keeping me out. But I feel like once I get back out there on the court, like fully, like being able to just get back to me, you're gonna see somebody who just knows how to win basketball, somebody who's a winning basketball player, somebody who can help the team win games, as a guard, somebody who could play make. Help the team find good shots, take good shots when needed, and just making the right play. I think Coach Hubert has emphasized that a lot, making the right play, making a great play instead of a good one, making an extra pass, doing stuff like that. I feel like I'm going to be that player that does those little things, and I feel like as a freshman, I'm just trying to focus on the little things that'll get me out on the court and help me stay on the court.
How frustrating has it been to not be able to be as involved as you would like here early on, and glad that Isaiah's back in the mix now, but how frustrating has that been?
I mean, it was pretty frustrating at first, but I mean, just trusting in God and what He has planned for me. I know what God has told me and where I'm gonna be, so it's just a little hump in the story that I got to get over, a little adversity. God gave His toughest battles to His strongest soldier, so I mean, just going through what I'm going through right now. I mean, kind of having a setback as a freshman, you trying to come in and earn rotation minutes and stuff like that, but then you get hurt, and then some stuff that's out of your control. I always talk to people, like my mentors and stuff, you control what you can control, so it's kind of just like whenever you get your opportunities and stuff like that, just take advantage of them. So yeah, I mean, it was frustrating that sometimes, and then seeing what people have to say, like, I'm not even on the court, you talking about what I'm going to do? I'm like, I haven't showed it. But I mean, yeah, I'm just ready to go out there and prove to the fans and the community that I'm gonna be one of the great guards that's played here.
Who are some of your mentors?
Some of my mentors are my old coach, Coach James. I mean, obviously my mom. Have an old mentor. He's a Duke fan, but
That's all I know. That's perfect.
Yeah, I like that one. His name is Mr. Kurt. That's my guy. From high school. So those are two, and then my old coach Ricky. My high school coach, my senior year. Yeah. And then I got a couple others, but yeah, those are the main ones.
A lot of times with freshmen, it's not a matter of figuring out how to do everything well. It's a matter of
I got one more.
okay.
So you, because I don't want him to be like, damn, that's how you feel. And then also my uncle O, he gives me a lot of advice, and then my dad too. Just a lot. I have a lot of great mentors in my life.
Okay. A lot of times with freshmen, it's not a matter of figuring out how to do everything well. It's a matter of figuring out how to do maybe like that one or two things that the coaches think you do really well that can get you on the floor.
Right.
What do you think are those one or two things that the coaches have told you, hey, if you do this, you've got to roll?
I think really, I mean, I feel like hitting open shots and just making the right play is one of the big ones on offense, and then just knowing also knowing the plays, knowing where to be, being in the right positions at the right times. I think that's a big one. Like if the coach can trust you, if he knows you're out, he's gonna put you out there and you know what you're doing. As well on the defense end, just guarding your yard, making sure. I feel like if you're a reliable defender, I mean, there's no reason you can't get out there. In certain situations, I mean, if you're a reliable defender, then you could go out there and guard your yard and be in the right places at the right time. So,
A couple talented freshmen on this team. Are you guys? It seems like we've talked to Caleb, we've talked to Derek. Seems like y'all are boys. Y'all are tight.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
yes, sir.
All right. Tell us a little bit about those two. Give us some ammunition if we need to get on them later on in the year. Something we can use.
Yeah, my guy Caleb and Derek, we got really close throughout the summer. I mean, we was working out every morning, 7 a.m. And then Coach Davis, we always would go to the dinners with the recruits, and he would always say like, these are probably one of the best freshman groups that I've had. Is like their camaraderie like so early on. So I feel like we definitely click different than anybody else would really click. Those are my guys. We love to troll. But nah, it feels good. Now that I'm getting back on the court and being able to get back out there with them, I feel like we're going to be one of the best freshman backcourts in front court. I mean, obviously Caleb's in the front court, but I feel like we could have a really good freshman group that comes in and impacts the team early on.
Yeah.
You mentioned something your former coach told you that made an impact on you was to leave something better than you found it.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean, and how have you done that in various different ways in your life?
Right. In literal senses, he really means it like when we're leaving somewhere, if we go to an away game and we have trash on our bench and stuff like that, picking it up, throwing it in trash, leaving it better than you found it. And then even like locker rooms and stuff like that. But in terms of like being here, I kind of take that and like leave it better than you found it. Last year may have not been a great year for UNC basketball wise. So I'm coming here now. I feel like I can make an impact, and us as a team can make an impact on the whole community by leaving it better than what it was last year, and just coming in and influencing the people in this community and coming out here and putting on a show every night, every day that we have a game, and just going out here trying to put a banner up.
All right, what are you looking forward to? By the time you hear this, Carolina will have already played the exhibition against BYU, has another one coming up against Winston-Salem State in the near future, and then it's go time. What are you looking forward to?
I say I'm really looking forward to just getting on the court and being able to show what I can do. Being able to go out there and just have fun with my guys and go out there and live the dream. So yeah.
That's a sweet sweatshirt, by the way.
I appreciate it.
Isn't that a good-looking sweatshirt right there, Adam?
I think it's all about how you wear it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's probably a little cooler in it than you. I mean, I would look good in it. I don't know how you would look in it, Adam, but
I don't know, man. Some people say I'm the swaggiest on the team. I don't know.
Who says that?
A lot of them.
Your teammates say that?
Yeah, my teammates. I think I know I'm the best dressed on the team.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, my teammates can merch it.
So
One of my things I take care of. I like to, everywhere I go, I like to look good.
Okay, so give Jones and I
Oh.
a pointer that we could put into practice in our daily life to have not as much swag as Isaiah Dennis, but just like to be able to see the swag of Isaiah Dennis from where we are.
I mean, when you go with your fit, I kind of start. A lot of people start like top up,
Yep.
and then go down.
Right.
I like to start with the shoes.
You start-
The shoes start off.
I noticed your shoes. I like your
Yeah,
shoes.
you know what I'm saying. The
So
shoes
from the
start
bottom up?
Hey, yeah, the shoes start off the day like it. My fit just depend on my how I'm feeling. Like if I'm feeling a little spicy, I'm feeling a little color. I'm gonna go. I'm saying I might go Travis with the pink laces, Travis Scott's with the pink laces or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I say you just gotta get right with the shoes first, and then depending on your wardrobe, you can be like, all right, this will look good with it. Try it on, see how it look, see how you feel in it. I feel like swag and your outfit is like all about how you feel And if it makes you feel good, if it looks good, if you think people gonna make you think you look good in it, you feel good.
I feel like you are a confident, not like a arrogant guy, but just a confident
That's
guy,
right.
kind of like a quiet confidence.
Yeah.
Is that,
Quiet
you feel that way?
confidence. Yeah, a lot of my friends and stuff and people are close to me. They're like, bro, you're super humble, but like you could like really like not be humble, but I think it's a good trait of mine just to be humble. But like a lot of my friends would be like, yo, you kind of pop it on the outfit side. That's where I'm like not subtle with my confidence. Like I try and show out
Show
my
it off.
outfits. Yeah.
Love it.
On average, how many times you change clothes before you go to class in the morning?
Usually I'll try and think about my outfit the night before, and if I'm too tired, then I just got to figure it out in the morning. I mean, I've had a good wardrobe for a couple years, so now it's kind of just like, all right, I'm gonna throw this on. What's the weather? All right, I'm gonna do this. All right, so it kind of comes to my head quick, and then if I wear it and it don't look good, all right, let me just throw on this something right quick, and usually it'll look good. So,
Is there anybody on the team who comes close to you in terms of
Seth, Jaden, Kyan can put it together.
Kyan can put it together.
Jonathan, JP, yeah, those guys. JB got some good pieces. I'm tripping. JB got some good pieces. He Supreme Bandit. Yeah, but I say Seth is like right there. He got some good swag. His swag is different than mine, though. We got like everybody. I feel like everybody on the team got their own swag.
Sure.
what kind of swag you got?
I got that flashy, like I wear the brands and stuff like that, so they'd be like, "Oh, so you got money?" And no, it's really Seth. It's really Seth that got the money.
What kind of swag Jones got?
Oh,
Jones, you know what I'm saying? He chilling today. He's showing the muscles a little.
oh, I like it.
Yeah, got the compression a little bit, and then he got the collar under in case he got to take that off and look presentable. And
Right. That's just
You know what I'm
sensible. I think it was colder this morning, and it was going to be warm in the afternoon. That's just a sense.
so now it's gonna be warm. He take it off, and now he look great. He good.
I like
Love
it, Dennis.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to Adam teased us at the beginning of this interview talking about the zombie apocalypse. All right, give us the lowdown.
So what's crazy is I didn't even want to answer the question at first because I'm like, I got to go too deep and thought about this. Then they asked me after. I was like, okay, let me really think about it. I'm going to go Seth for sure. I feel like probably everybody on the team going to pick Seth. Or they might not. I don't know. I'm going to go Seth first just because he's strong, he's fast, he's athletic. He has all the tangibles that we need to help get us out of there. Me, Josh made a good thing. I got speed. I'm probably one of the fastest on the team.
There you go.
People like that and Kyan. So I got the speed, and then I pick Ev. Ev traits on the court make me think that when he's in the zombie apocalypse, he's going to do anything it takes to get out of there. And I know that.
Just a dog. He's just going to make it happen.
And my guy from Charlotte, dog. Straight dog. You know what I'm saying? So I know Ev is going to do whatever it takes to help us get out of there. I know Seth is determined to help us get out of there because he's a competitor. And me, I'm going to just use whatever I can to help the team. So my speed, I could be a little decoy. I'm going to make the zombies go this way while y'all do this and occupy it. You know what I'm saying?
Give some key over here.
You know what I'm saying?
Be tricking.
And then Ev just might be punching on him. You know what I'm saying? He might get it. You know what I'm saying? Might just, Yeah, so that's my little 3 right there. I think we're going to win the zombie apocalypse. We're going to get out of here.
I like it.
We're going to be good.
All right, when you're not playing basketball, what do you like to do?
If I'm not hanging with friends, I like pickleball. I haven't played pickleball. I need to go. It's the court right there. I need to go play with Caleb and Derek one day. I'm probably just binge watching TV, really, whenever I do get some time to myself.
You got a favorite show or anything like that? Or just whatever you
many
like?
Favorite shows. I like Suits. Outer Banks is one of my favorites. I'm ready for Stranger Things to come back out.
Me too. It's been forever.
It's been forever, man. I'm sad it's going to be the last season. It's a lot of good shows that I watch, a lot of good movies that I watch, but those are like some of the 3, couple of 3. What else? I'm trying to think of like a sleeper movie I could put on or something I could put people on. I watch a lot of classic. Maybe a lot of people don't know Love Don't Cost a Thing. That's a great movie.
I'm sad that's a classic.
That's a classic. I watch a lot of my favorite series. A lot of people don't like Twilight. I love Twilight. It might be a little cringy when you get older, but it's just like it's a classic, so it's nice. I just started watching.
Diverse taste. That's fine.
Just started watching Maze Runner again. I like any movie that's like good. Yeah.
Okay, but two things. One, you know the creator of Outer Banks, the Carolina guy.
Really?
He's been sitting right where you are.
Wow.
He's been on the pod.
What's crazy is at my commencement, not even last year, this past summer, Sheriff Coop was our speaker at my commencement.
Nice.
Commencement.
How'd he do?
He did good. He was really funny. He had everybody laughing. I didn't know he was that funny. I don't like his character because he's always being a pain in the butt to the characters, but he's a good person.
Armando Bacon.
And he's funny.
Outer Banks, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
that was the connection. Josh Pate, the creator, Carolina guy, got to talking to Armando.
Yeah.
Isaiah Dennis could be next on there.
Yeah, who knows?
I can see this happening.
Yeah.
If you were going to play a character on there, what would you be?
I feel like I'd be one of the guys that come in and just be cool with the Pogues. Kind of help them out on their journey. It might be like a little guy that just helped them get somewhere they need to get to or something.
Team player. We've learned this, Adam.
Yeah.
Isaiah's a team player.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you told us the good shows. Tell us a show that people think is good, but you watch it and you're like, y'all don't need to waste your time with this anymore. It's not good.
Make me think.
That's why we're here, Isaiah.
What's the show? Vampire Diaries. I don't really like it. There's a lot of good vampire movies and werewolf movies and stuff, but that's not
one of them.
I don't really like it. Nah.
It's like a cut rate Twilight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather watch Teen Wolf than that.
Ooh, Teen Wolf. Now you're talking our language.
Probably not talking about like the 1985 one that I'm talking about, but whatever.
All right. As a team, what's important here over the next couple of weeks? You guys are getting into this, as we talked about. What's on the top of your mind for you guys to take the steps you want to take here early in the season?
I think our big emphasis on over the last few weeks has been just stacking days, stacking practices, great practices, not just good ones. Paying attention to details, executing properly. I feel like as we're getting down to the nitty gritty and when we're about to be in season, playing a lot of games and stuff like that, those are the things that are going to help us being consistent in days, stacking days. I think that's going to be really important as we keep going on.